it is me again. It's me. Hi. I am not the problem, no. Does anyone know that song? You know, I love that song. I love the song so much, but I annoy myself when I sing it because I'm like, well, wait, I'm not the problem. No, it's not me. Okay, anyway. Your sharp eye might recognize that I'm wearing the same outfit that I was wearing yesterday. You're right. It's because this is filmed on the same day. So the energy from yesterday's reading, which was badass, comes out once again. Yeah. I wonder if someone realizes that they are the problem in your life. A co-worker, a friend, a family member. Maybe someone apologizes. Well, Mars did go direct yesterday, so it actually makes sense. So yeah, hey, this is, by the way, the weekend reading, so maybe this will happen throughout the weekends. But like I said yesterday, we are using the Earth Magic Oracle. Yeah. Let's see. Keep your horses inside. Don't let your horses run wild just because that the portal is open, and just because you got the time to go doesn't mean that you should run out the door. Easy steps. Still, easy steps, easy steps, easy steps. Okay. Energy of the weekend. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. Forest, breathe. It like flipped, but it like landed at the back again. So I want to take one more. Is it time to take a Is it time to take a little scroll in the forest? Just to be like, okay, I got this, I got this. Yes, wow. So we have dance and love. That's two very beautiful energies, isn't it? Celebration and compassion. Wow. Ha ha. Okay. Okay. So the first card being forest, breathe. Maybe some of you guys are dancing in the forest. So I do want to just, for the sake of it, check out each card. It's interesting because with this card, it does say your breathing is too shallow. If I think about yesterday's reading, something happens where you feel anxious again. And it could be because that you feel the pressure. And I actually want to share something with you guys that I learned from listening to Elizabeth Gilbert's book, Big Magic, where she talks about that we have this pressure in this modern society to create something big, right? To create something everlasting, to write the bestseller book, to be in the best movie, whatever, you know, we want to have success, we want to have victory. And once we have gotten the taste of it, we think that we need to reach that again. And sometimes it actually takes our motivation away. And then we're like, well, I don't think I can reach that again, so why even try? And she spoke about an author, someone who wrote a book that was like the bestseller author for a long time, but then she completely stopped. She didn't write anything, she didn't publish anything, because she was like, well, I published that, it was the best work I have ever done. So now, you know, she didn't do it. And she passed away without publishing anything at all. And Elizabeth talked about, I don't know why I got emotional with that, like she wished that she would just have been writing something. No matter what it is, she would have loved to read it. No matter if it was just like a grocery store list, you know. And it actually made me think that, yeah, there's so many YouTubers that I have followed, still follow, where they post a lot of magic and suddenly they stop. And I feel it is because that there is this like pressure with society where we feel pressure to deliver the best thing ever. If it's not over the top, it's not good enough. And if I don't feel that I am good enough, why should I try? Why should I continue? And I have done that in the past. I have done that with this channel for, well, in the beginning, where I'm like, well, you know, now I don't have 24,000 views on my tarot readings anymore, so why should I continue? And it's so silly because even though that I don't have as many views on my monthly readings, I know that there's some of you guys who would be very sad if I suddenly just stopped making them because of, oh, they don't get enough views. So today to this weekend, let that sink in with your creativity. Whatever it is that you do, whatever your force is, it doesn't matter what you do, what you say. Because there is someone, if it's just one person who enjoys your content, what you say so much that if you stopped it, they would fall into a depression. They would feel lost because that whatever you do, I know not every one of you does something with the public or, you know, creates something on YouTube or Instagram or whatever it is. But I just want you guys to think about that no matter what you do, if it's just because that you are someone who is like smiling or singing or, you know, walking in the door of a store, that brings joy to someone else. So if you stop doing that, you will be missed. We're going heavy today. So that is my teachings for the weekend. Because when I listened to that, I was like, yeah, how many times have I been thinking about just making a blibbly blabbly ramble video? I have done that in the past. I haven't done that for a long time, actually. Maybe I should do that again. Because I'm like, well, people don't want to listen to me anyway. But I know there's one person out there who's following me, well, who just gets excited and, you know, inspired when I talk randomly, you know. So no matter what's happening, don't stress out. And if you are a creator, so what if there's just one view? Because that one person is probably a person that actually got changed in a positive way from what you said or did. This is a clap on the shoulder for myself and a clap on the shoulder to you. So I do see that there might be this like anxiety coming up. It could be social anxiety because we have dancing and the love. Like allowing other people to be a part of your life, allowing other people to see you dance and shine. Maybe some of you guys want to create dance videos or something and you're like, or you want to go to a dance studio, right? Because there's always other people there. But you don't. Because what if people are looking at me? And another thing when it comes to that, I have had so many customers who book readings and then they cancel because of fear, because, you know, oh, I gained weight, I did this, I did that. And then years after, they follow through and they, you know, they book the reading, they have the shoot, and they're like, man, why didn't I do this? Like, this is so nice. And then when I ask, like, well, why didn't you do it? It's the same question. It's because that I was afraid of what you would say if there was other people at the studio looking at me. So it comes down to this energy of being afraid of being judged. But the moment we do it, again, just go. It makes sense with yesterday's. The moment we just go for it, we're actually going to realize that, hey, this was not so bad. Yeah, because then you celebrate and then you dance and you do and you go. And then there is this like rejoice, this compassion. You have compassion with yourself. Don't tell yourself that you can't do it, because you actually can. And I know a lot of you guys, you are a YouTuber. You have your own channel. You create magic. And I have a few of you that I have seen suddenly your videos disappeared. Suddenly you don't post anymore. So if that is you, I want you to get back to work. I am so proud of each and one of you. I'm actually getting teary eyes. Happy weekend, people. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm so proud of all of you, because I know that there is all of you, especially people who've been following me for a long time. You are meant to do something big. That is why you are part of this channel, because you are meant to have that victory, that kind of fame, whatever it is that you're doing. That brings you anxiety, I know, because it's like, oh man, I am 75, I don't have the time, I don't have the body, I don't have the voice, I don't have the knowledge. Of course you have the knowledge. Again, I would love to hear your grocery store list. You know, that would actually bring me a lot of joy. So, there you go. Doesn't matter what you say or what you do. All wounds. What are we actually? Oh, so I, for some reason, straight up jumped into the love card. All wounds stem from the illusion of separation from source and all creation. The route to healing this wound is through cultivating love and compassion for every being on this planet, including yourself. Yeah. Respect the fact that your heart is a giver, putting out electrical energy, and a receiver, drawing in magnetic energy. These energies are best sensed by attending to the steady flow of your breathing. You just can't make it out, can you? That's why you have the first card. Wow. And in the middle, I know why the universe totally skipped to the last card, because I don't need to look up the dance, because we know what that means. Go out there, dance, whatever your dance is about. If it is you making a video where you are reading up your grocery store list, your buying list, what do you call that actually? Yeah, there's so many ideas, so many things, so many, yeah, especially now, there's so many ideas popping up, like, I want to do this, I could do this, but then again we're like, well, maybe some people don't want to watch that, and then we don't do it, because there's one thought about one person who doesn't want to see it. Why should that stop us? It shouldn't. Boom. Bam. The same if there is like someone reaching out to you, you know, someone who is reaching out, touching your heart, and then you're like retrieving because you're like, oh no, I'm not ready. I haven't lost the weight that I need to lose before I can meet my dream man or dream woman. Oh my god, we are our own enemy. We are, you know. Okay, so with that, is there anything else that we should know? You are moving into calmer waters, but do not drag in the anxiety and past. No. Oh, Knight of Cups, no. No. Whoa, okay. It's back. The King of Pentacles is back. And the Knight of Pentacles. See how far you have come. Whatever is coming your way, acknowledge that there is something new coming into your life, and you can trust this. And let go of, yeah, whatever this is. The fights, the anxiety, the stress, the worry. Just let it go. Walk away from it. You're like, I trust this. I trust whatever is coming into my life. Because you do have the Knight of Cups. So maybe someone is asking for your hand. Asking you to dance. Like in the good old movies. Where you're sitting on the chair. Looking at everyone else. Having fun. You're like, well, I'm going to be alone forever. And then suddenly, from the sidelines, this very beautiful creature comes your way asking you to dance, and you're like, oh, Yeah. Say yes. Say yes. Celebration. Yeah. There is celebration coming your way. That's it, people. That is the weekend reading. Have fun. Dance. Love. Everything. Create. Breathe. And I will see you guys on Monday.